Hallöchen Leute und willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Tales of Xillia 2. Im letzten Part haben wir nochmal gegen Kronos gekämpft und schon ein bisschen gescheatet hat. Und kommt mir das nur so vor oder sieht das aus, als wäre er ein Baby in Canaan? Nee, kommt mir nicht so... Was? Wie ist gerade nicht möglich? Reisen mit der Wegheitszeit nicht... Du bist scheiße. Du bist doof. Das darf ich da selber hinlatschen. Wie sieht es denn mit den Geschäften aus? Kreuz des Süden. Nothing new. Arme Al. Hier brauchst du neues von. Das verstehe ich das auch. Warum die Werte immer von mir zurückgesetzt wurden. Diese... Oh. Oh. Wo ist das Zepter? Aha. Weil es nicht so teuer, würde ich sie kaufen. Aber es ist so teuer. Genau wie das sich hier einfach nicht lohnt, weil es ein paar Werte sind. Ne, da behalte ich lieber mein Geld. Ich hoffe, das Spiel geht noch nicht zu Ende. Das ist mir noch zu kurz. Muss ich sagen. Oh. Und wieso müssen wir jetzt latschen? Das ist dramatic. Ey, das ist nicht fair. Weil jetzt nicht ganz kommen. Verdammt.
Look who's returned. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
Don't make Luger disappear. Please.
That's one wish I cannot grant. Not without your help. You'll need to obey my orders right down to the letter. What say you?
Yes.
Then we have a deal.
I'm doing the right thing, Luger. After all, I'm just a fake.
Damn it. Don't worry, Rolo. Elle will come back to you.
As soon as she gets hungry, I'm sure.
I wonder if that's really true.
Luger, listen.
Yes, I would imagine that's the primary reason.
Mila.
However, Elle had managed to overcome her fear and sorrow for as long as we've been traveling together. Her soul is old beyond her years. I have no doubt that she understands why you had to fight her father.
Thanks.
If that's true, then Elle will return of her own volition. What's the problem?
The problem is that despite understanding that, she chose to run off by herself. I suspect Luger realizes what that might mean.
Yeah.
Still, Elle will come back, right?
Hoffen wir es einfach mal, dass sie zurückkommt.
Yes, this is Nova.
Ja, ich bin Luger. Was ist eigentlich mit Kategorie jetzt? Go. Das ist doch keine L mehr. Oh.
Are we really doing the right thing here?
Nein.
I don't know. And until we truly understand what's happening, we have no choice but to follow Bakur's.
Okay.
You want us to just forget about his debt? What kind of sob story did he feed you anyway?
Mr. President, something really is wrong with Luger.
Of course. Something is always wrong with people who need that kind of money. The guy even has a terrorist in his family.
That's not true. Luger and Julius are...
If you can't do your job, then I'd be happy to accept your resignation. There's no room for bleeding hearts in the banking business, my dear.
okay. It just burns me up to hear him talk about you and Julius that way.
It would seem this money is a source of unhappiness for her. Why not just pay her back?
We have to wait until Elle returns anyway.
I'm so sorry.
Ich darf jetzt wieder Geld zurückzahlen.
I've been considering launching a line of Maxwell dumplings to compete with those Gaius dumplings.
150.000 bis aber nur. Okay, das ist aber noch gnädig. Triglav? Hier ist direkt was. Wo denn? Ah,
They're
da.
made of chili peppers, soft gelatin, chicken liver, and
willst
potatoes.
du?
A taste of all 4 elements in every bite.
Okay. Mela, du bist jetzt ganz schön creepy. Aber auch nur ein bisschen. So ein kleines bisschen creepy. Aber nicht komplett. Nein. Ich weiß nicht mal, worüber sie geredet hat.
What a nice breeze. I could spend all day here.
Cronus ist einfach mein Baby. Oh, hi guys. Na, wie geht's?
I'm glad you dropped by.
Can I play too? I saw you come in here, and I just hate being left out.
You made it! Perfect timing! What are you all doing here?
Are you saying we're not welcome? Only Erston is good enough to join your little club?
Whatever. Okay then, everyone ready? I got a big announcement. We're all going on a trip to Riza Maxia!
What?
I've always wanted to see Fenmont.
Count me out.
What?
Come now.
No point in refusing when he gets like this. He'll break. It'll happen.
Yes, but... Fenmont...
What, is Fenmont lame or something?
Erston's not a fan of crowds. Isn't that right?
Why are you doing this?
Well, what about that something or other Deepwood then?
The Sapstrath Deepwood?
Yeah, that place. I saw it in the brochure. It's like one gigantic forest. And we don't exactly have one here in Olympias. The brochure said it's a great place to escape the bustle. Sounds right up your alley.
The Sapstrath Deepwood.
Great, it's agreed.
Hey, I haven't agreed to anything.
You cool with that, Luger? Then let's get moving.
Immer diese Schulkids. Ah, wir müssen erstmal Elise ins Team holen. So. Sapstrap Deepwood. Da. Und los. Swung.
Now this is a forest. Riza Maxia is freaking amazing!
This path runs straight through it, but it's not exactly a walk in the park.
We'll be fine. But, you know, we'll let you handle the monsters.
What? Wir dürfen die Monster machen. Wo müssen wir denn hin? Einmal durch.
This is a real forest.
Ich nehme den Schnellgang. Gegen die Wand laufen, genau. Oh.
Those children have become quite enamored with you.
Is that so?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a fine opportunity to introduce Olympians to the highlights of Riza Maxian culture.
I'm hardly an expert at that sort of promotion, but I suppose there is value in these sorts of cultural exchanges. Luger, what aspects of Riza Maxia interest you?
Why would you pick something so boring?
Luger is a serious man. I shall attempt to explain. A little over a year ago, Riza Maxia was composed of two different countries, known as Azul and Rashagal. The new Riza Maxia was born from the union of those two nations, with me as its king. The two nations had an adversarial relationship and significant cultural differences, so the unification process was fraught with difficulties. In order to minimize the confusion, we are provisionally maintaining a twofold approach to administrative, economic, and legal affairs. We are currently drafting the blueprint for a gradual and peaceful transition to complete unification.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a hassle.
It is a grueling process. My subordinates are only able to sleep for an average of 4 hours per night. I myself sleep for just 30 minutes per day.
What?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It is all part of a king's duty.
Let's let the poor guy sleep for once.
Ich bin erstmal voll von geil ins Ohr geschnarcht. Schnellste Weg, da lang. Monster, ja, die Noopsi oder was? Mhm. Und der Noob greift mich an. Was soll das denn werden? Ihr könnt hier doch öfters anscheinend. Tschüss. Tschüss. Und das. Und du bist auch. Oh yeah. Und tschüss.
That was some impressive swordplay.
Tofu Kraka. Oh. Aber das wird auf jeden Fall der letzte Part für die Aufnahmesession. Geist Geschichte wird immer danach. Ende der Aufnahmesession und dann rennt er erstmal wieder richtig. Aber das Spiel ist so gut. Selten so ein gutes Spiel in letzter Zeit gespielt.
The monsters here are
Muss ich
scary
ehrlich
too.
gestehen. Ja. Golden Gas. Ihr könnt nicht. Oh, ich weiß überhaupt nicht, warum ihr hier so viel aushaltet.
Is that all?
Und so viele Erfahrungspunkte gibt. Und wie so lange zum Level brauchen. Oh. Nein. Leave me alone. Hä? Aber da geht's doch gar nicht weiter. Hä? Ich bin gerade ziemlich verwirrt, Leute. Merkt man vielleicht. Nee, geht's nicht weiter. Nein! Halt, sie hat hinrennen.
You sure about this?
Einkommen. Haben wir noch einen heiligen Trunk? Ja. So. Dum, dum. Ernsthaft. Oh, ich habe die Ranken hier vergessen. Das war's. Derp. Und meine Gesprächsstoffe gehen gleich am Ende zu. Nein. Ich meine, ich habe heiligen Trank an mir. Was soll der Müll, Leute? Was soll das? Was soll denn das? Hier werden... Fail. Fail. Geh mir nicht auf. Hä? Ah, ich bin glaube ich auf verkehrt gegangen. Hier. Tschüss. Wo ist er noch? Was soll das? Irgendwie komisch ohne Helm, muss ich sagen.
How uneventful.
Irgendwie schon. Einfach weil sie da nichts mehr sagt. You getting stronger oder what? Something like this. Hui. Ah. Gut, dann gehe ich hier lang. Hier, this way. Ernsthaft. Was soll es werden? Zack. Alle tot.
We have no limits.
Yeah, guys, you're cool. You're the awesome guy. Ich mag Guys. Wir sind da.
Whoa, hold up a second. Look at this place. Why don't we take a break to sightsee?
Very well.
Yes! Hey, Erston!
I imagine I'm not. I certainly feel different. Perhaps this is what it feels like to spend time with friends. Age differences aside, of course. Wait,
Notice them too?
I did. Monsters, planning an ambush. Let's take care of them. Right around here.
Yes. Here they come.
Oh, das ist ein großes Monster.
Make sure to keep quiet so we're not spotted.
Aua. Ihr haltet auch alle ganz schön was aus. Hier. Wollt mal, ihr halt. Seid mir interessant, also Dinge bringt nicht. Au. Aber das hier. Zack. Und ist das? Du bist jetzt tot, Wolfi. Ich glaube, hier viel höher sind die Level. Welches Level habt ihr? Nein, solche vielleicht ein bisschen Level. Aber auch nur vielleicht ein bisschen. Obwohl, wo ist denn sonst die Herausforderung? Genau, nirgendwo. Hihi. Zack. Was sind meine Bosse immer höher? Hier. Ach, da lebt ja noch ein Wolf. Hast du dir nicht zugehört? Sandy, er macht so einen Megastrahl. Gut gemacht, geil. So, jetzt aber. Und das lass mir geil macht das richtig Art. Keiner. Und Schiss. Das ist weh. Und es ist
Was
tot.
this what you hoped for?
Don't ask me.
I think I got it. I'll keep getting better.
Yay.
Hey, where'd they go? I don't know, but now's our chance. Where were you guys?
Just attending to a little business, as Erston might say.
Where'd Kyle go?
What's up, Big E?
Big E?
We're all pretty tight now, yeah? I mean, you're pretty cool, even for an older dude.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Lighten up, Big E. Yeah, you're gonna dig this.
What's that?
It's a camera. You do know what a camera is, right? We all pooled our money for it.
Oh, a present?
It was Kyle's idea. Tanner helped pick it out, though.
Isn't that thoughtful?
Let's see. Tanner, scoot right. Perfect. Be right there. You're part of the gang now, Big E. Don't you forget that.
Well, we better head back soon, shall we?
Wait. Can we make a quick stop at Marksburg? A new GHS model just came out. I gotta get my hands on one. What do you say, Big E? Come on.
If you must.
Ich will aber den Part beenden. Bleib...
Okay, I'm gonna run in. I'll be back in a flash. You guys sit tight on the Olympias side, okay? Oh, man. I'm dead on my feet. Let's say we grab a bite at the inn and head home when Kyle gets back. I take it your silence means heck yeah?
Of course.
He sure is taking his time.
How long is Kyle gonna keep us waiting here?
Don't pout. You're the one who said it was okay.
Knowing Kyle, I should have anticipated this.
I'm sick of hanging around. I'll go get him.
What's that about?
They said something about a soldier getting killed. What's going on?
Jeez, took you long enough. Where have you been?
Kyle? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. Let's go.
Das stimmt doch was nicht. Bah.
They said someone murdered a Rizamaxian soldier. Apparently the killer's still on the loose.
I heard they were looking for a young male. They think he's still hiding in the city somewhere.
We've always had friction with folks from the other side here in Marksburg, but there's never been a murder, you know?
If the killer turns out to be Olympian, this could turn into an international incident.
Yeah, a murderer's bad enough, but that would take it to a whole nother horrible level.
Someone killed a soldier? Everyone seems to be freaking out.
Well, well. They asked me to come all the way to Marksburg to help with the investigation, and who do I run into? Pretty big coincidence, huh? Pretty big.
Herschel.
Did you need something?
And look who's with him. My, but you've all gotten chummy with each other.
That's none of your business. Go home.
Ah, but I've only just gotten here. And seeing you lot certainly adds some credence to my working theory. Kyle, you killed that Rizamaxian soldier, didn't you? And I will see you arrested for it.
What are you talking about? You've had your fun. Stop hassling us.
Huh. Oh, and I know you raised a hand to one of my men earlier. I don't have any proof, but I certainly don't intend to let that slide.
What a creep. Let's just get the hell back to Triglav already.
Kyle. It wasn't you, was it?
How could you even ask me that? Even Big E's not on my side now? Tanner's right. Let's blow this joint.
What did you learn? Gaius? That guy? The king of Rizamaxia? Interesting. Very interesting.
Also was ist immer noch nicht mit Gaius Geschichte, okay. Meine Katze ist zurückgekehrt. Er hat ein zweites Outfit in Xillia. Ernsthaft, Gaius? Hm? Das hat er nie getragen. Aber okay.
Why is it that you Olympians are so good with machines?
Leute, aber ich würde sagen, wir beenden jetzt hier auch die Session.
Most the Maxians are good with them as well?
Dann
What
bis
exactly do you
zum
mean by that?
nächsten Mal. Tschüss.